Dean, our referee for this one.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past.
Great timing on that double leg.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Clean left punch followed by the right. Straight punch is good. Trying to establish that jab once again. So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants the fight, and you got to think stuff in the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Takedown defense is there.
Big knee land right through the opponent's midsection.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Just over 3 minutes now to go. While Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight, Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, it's starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Oh, big knee! Oh, he's hurt. Nice counter left there. Oh, big left. Jones is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Again, shoots for a takedown. Not there once again. Pereira gets lit up by that straight punch. 2 minutes to go.
He can barely stand.
And there's that jab. Oh, lead hook by Pereira. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Lands a nice straight. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful entry on the takedown there by Jon Jones, and his opponent gave him an opportunity, barged right through the door.
Okay, he took it. You know, anything that is presented to Jones, he will jump right on. He's a great striker. He's a great wrestler, and is on full display right now.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
That Kimura looks tight. He's got to attack the wrist here, John. Make short movements up.
Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Alex Pereira gets back up. Final seconds of the round.
single collar tie.
Oh, nice punch there. Clinch. Round 2 next. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Jones's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
As long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, big head kick there. Head kick blocked. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist. Nice kick.
Clinch now. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Huge block there. Hook to the head there by Pereira. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, nice counter jab there.
What a great job getting that kick to the target. Flying these hands to the head. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Under 3 minutes now to go round 2. Well, it feels like the beginning of the end. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
É isso mesmo, aí continua.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai hands.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now is continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Pereira. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively. This fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. The problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the
back to the feet. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Nice jab there. Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cottonman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight.
Clean punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now some separation.
Good jab there by the champion. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, head kick blocked though by Pereira. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Nice.
All right, side control now. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Good work from the top here by Pereira. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Pereira going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Jones's eye is closing up.
Oh, the kick landed.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Huge knee lands to the clinch. The fighters separate.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. He passed the half guard. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Jones is back in full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down. Try to finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart, he's so disciplined. You kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over again.
3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
Oh, big elbow.
Making all these shots count.
This is a terrible position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Jones is right back to the full mount. Oh, he's setting up an armbar now.
Arms in deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
15 seconds. Back to the jab now, no good.
Another big kick.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Relaxa. Pô, muito bom. O último round foi muito massa, tá? Então, faz a mesma coisa que você tá fazendo agora.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, next round is underway. Perhaps it'll be more of the same. His precision striking on full display in the previous round.
He did a great job of just finding the strikes that mattered. He didn't waste anything in that opening round. He threw jab, he threw right hand, all at the exact time that they were supposed to be doing.
Nice straight there.
He went high on that one.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Changing the position. He's got to be careful here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Pereira's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he's got his back now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Johnny Bone. Nice positional control here.
Let's go. You got a bridge. Posição. Vamos lá. Sai dessa posição.
Jones has got his back yet again.
Take your time. Take your time.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's
Go.
done.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Oh, nice.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Gotta move out of there. Come on. Shift the hips. Let's go.
90 seconds to go in the fight. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay. Nice defense. He got his hands up, and he blocked it.
Waning seconds of this fight. All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a split draw.
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look easy tonight.
I mean, that's why the belt changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavyweight.